back to my channel, and you're watching The Brown Feminist. And in today's episode, I'm going to be showing you guys a tour of my Montreal apartment, and you'll get to see what you can potentially afford in only $1,300 in the city of Montreal in Quebec, Canada. So it's not uncommon to have pretty old buildings in the city of Montreal, and they do come with their own kind of charm. So this is a pretty old building, about 100 years old, I'd say. And this is a very simple lobby. You don't see a lot of modern furnishings, but it has that very traditional mosaic vibe. The whole design that you can see over here, there's an open kind of balcony that's accessible to everyone in the building through the lobby, and it's really beautiful both in the summer and the winter time. I'm taking this very ancient elevator which has kind of like a door handle that you have to open and come in. So come on in and check it out with me. Don't be too scared. And we're here on the third floor where my apartment is. Once again, you can see a bunch of different apartments in each floor and very renovated interiors. Not super modern look, but very well done hardwood floors and everything else. So you can see my very serious looking masking station that stands right by the door and has all kinds of disposable masks as well as cotton masks depending on what kind of a high risk or low risk environment I would be going into that day, work wise or personally. There's always enough back stock as well, so I never run out. You can see I take COVID very seriously. The hallway has a couple of doors. There's this one on the left here, which is basically the fire escape that leads to a second set of stairs if we need it. And to the right over here, we have a coat closet for your boots and jackets, and I have a separate video coming up for that as well, so keep your eye on my channel. Sneak peek, this is what it looks like when I had it kind of semi-organized. I'm sure I can do a better job of it, so if you have ideas, please comment below. The hallway is pretty bare at my place. I like to keep it clean and open and accessible. So you can see the living room. It can also lead to the bedroom, bathroom, or the kitchen area. And you can have a little peek at Jordan, who's over today making me some dinner. Now this is the main linen closet, and I am linking right above here another video of where I did the whole linen closet organization. So don't forget to check that out as well if you like my organization skills. Now, I do like to keep this place as open and clean as possible, and I've hung up these mirrors on the wall just to make the space look even bigger. And we're walking right into the bedroom. Let me show you what that looks like. It is a very decent sized big bedroom in a one-bedroom apartment. I'm sorry, there's always a lot of suitcases and other things because I do travel quite a bit. I do have to find a space to put them away, but basically this is what my bedroom looks like right now. I have a couple of paintings and hangings on the wall. You can see the rest of the bedroom here on the left-hand side, which also leads into the balcony. What I do love here is that I have ample space on each side of the bed, so there's not like one that's against the wall. And I have my nightstands. Unfortunately, they don't both match right now, so that is one more thing I'm planning to buy in the next couple of months, is two matching kind of end tables or nightstands. On the other side here, you can see Watson, who's enjoying some window time. So this entire wall is basically full of windows, which is really nice, and I've used white curtains to allow the sunlight in the morning, and that really makes the space very bright during the daytime. On this side, you can see I have a little dressing station, which is a pretty big disaster. I have way too much stuff and way too little storage for them. So that is another project I will have to work on this summer. I've really made use of some wall shelves right here to put all my perfumes on, and of course the very, very spacious closet. Now I do have a separate video on closet organization. It's a bit messy right now, but if you want to check out that video, I am going to link it down below about how exactly I chose to give it a bit of a minimalist flair. Please check out that video when you have time, and I hope you enjoy it. And so that's it for the closet and the bedroom. I really do enjoy all the additional floor space as well. I hate kind of having to bump into things constantly, and getting some of these other things off of the floor and into storage space will help as well. So next up, we're going to take a look at the living room, which is basically a living dining space that I'm also doubling and tripling as a home office because of the work from home situation. Okay, so let's start off here. Now this is like the main living and drawing room area. As you can see, it has a really beautiful arch here, and it's quite a lot of space. As we walk through it, you'll get a feel of it. So I've kind of compartmentalized it into a couple of different spaces. So this is like the messiest corner that you will see. So I do have like this little dining table and 2 chairs that almost never gets utilized. I never use it. My friends never use it. I've never seen Jordan use it when he comes to visit. But it's there. I might get rid of this table. I probably will. So anyway, to the left of it, we have the bookshelf and the little printing station, all of my filing cabinets, and anything kind of stationery-wise that I need. My giant wall clock that I absolutely love. And then we're gonna ignore all of that junk that's just there. Just let's pretend it's not there. It's just a bunch of old wall hangings and paintings. And to the left, we have this air conditioner, really great quality that I had to buy last summer, and it's portable. We will also be pretending that none of these wires are there because I never have a nice way of organizing them. And of course, I have my beautiful TV station with a lot of room for decor right under it. And just overall, you can get a feel of how big the space is, and the finishing, painting, trimmings, even the flooring, the beautiful wooden, shiny, polished hardwood floors. It's a really great part of living in these kind of old buildings in Montreal, which have had some improvements done in the interiors. It really preserves a lot of that charm. Now, here in the TV station, you can see to the left of it, I have my little cat tower, which Watson really does enjoy hanging out on, with all of his toys placed right on top of it where he can find them. I have some of my dumbbells right here that I use for workouts in the morning. So it obviously overlooks the balcony, which can be accessed both from the bedroom as well as through the living room. And in this little corner, I have my plants and this beautiful lamp stand, this floor lamp that I actually got from StruckTube, and it really helps brighten up the space in the evenings and the gloomy days. And right there, you can see the full kind of wall of the living room, especially my study desk, which is always pretty messy, but the rest of it is quite a nice view and a very bright room during the days, both in the summers and the winters. And that's one of the reasons I didn't put up any curtains, to kind of leave this room very open and looking onto the street below and looking out onto the trees and the birds and the squirrels. My desk has a million things on it, as per usual, but it is a very productive space. So here's a peek of my balcony today. It is a particularly snowy day, as you can see, so it does appear a little bit gloomy, but I promise in the fall time it is gorgeous. In the summer it's just so green and so beautiful. I'm actually going to be attaching a clip here for you as evidence of how beautiful it can be during the other seasons. And of course, you can access the balcony through that door in the bedroom, but you can also use the sliding doors in the living space. The balcony style is very like old wooden deck style with like these wrought iron kind of leaning railings, and I really do like that. It just like make me feel more a part of nature. And that was it for my cute little living room slash dining room and slash office. Now it's time to go and take a peek into the kitchen. So tonight as I'm filming, Jordan is over and he is making some spaghetti. So this is not the best time to be shooting, so I'm just gonna go ahead and show you some footage from before. If you would like to see a more detailed video of my kitchen tour, there is one that I'm linking here right below, as well as up here on the screen, so please feel free to check it out. There's actually a crazy amount of storage space, and I was able to really spread out all my things and have a lot of comfortable countertop space available and tuck things away in these millions of cabinets that they have here. So for a pretty old apartment, they have very modern finishings and furnishings, especially in terms of kitchen cabinetry, that I'm very grateful for. And I heard that they did it right before I moved in, so it's all very new and shiny and clean, and it really helps me a lot put my things away, keep it looking nice. And I also make an extra effort to kind of wash down and wipe down cabinets and surfaces whenever I can. And last but not the least, here's a sneak peek into the bathroom. It's pretty basic, but I'm glad that everything is very like new. Like there's not like a 20-year-old commode in here or anything. New tiles and everything was done, I think, in the recent years, and I've added some shelving, and there's like a mirror and cabinet, so it's all pretty perfect. I hope you've enjoyed that video, and if you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more content like this, don't forget to hit subscribe. Okay, until next time, bye.